someone who is spiritually gifted and discernment is on high. You know, if God hasn't already shown you something through a dream, then it's just a knowing of something. You see things from a different perspective. You gather things from a different. If you know, you know. And so when God brings someone into your life that is used to hiding behind a mask and wearing a mask, right? You see beyond the mask. You see behind the mask. That mask does not fool you because, again, if God has not already shown you through dreams or whatever, it's just that discernment and that knowing. You have gathered certain things about this person, right? And so it's not easy to be with you, because to be with you, they can't hide behind the mask, right? Because you see through it. You don't. And the reason that God may place someone like this in your life, or vice versa, right, is to heal the person. Because when they look at you, it's like looking in the mirror, right? And they see all of the things that they don't like about themselves, or things that they may hide from, that they're in denial of. And you shine light on those things and bring those things to light, bring those things to surface. And sometimes they may even be so in denial of those things, but just because they're in denial does not mean that you're wrong. Doesn't mean you're always right either, but if you're gifted and your discernment is on point, then a lot of the time you are correct, especially when God has shown you already through dreams and stuff and confirmed things to you. So they may call you argumentative. They may say it's always something with you. They may think you're hard to deal with. When in reality, you're not being fooled by the person that's hiding behind the mask, right? People throughout their life may have been fooled, but then they ran into you, and you're different. And the thing is, a lot of the time, they're so comfortable in their safe space of denial and just not wanting to really deal with these things, right? That they would rather stay stuck and not heal, because it's easier for them to do that. But the thing is, they cannot heal and move forward until they become self-aware, get out of denial, and start taking accountability for things. But like I said, sometimes they are so comfortable staying stuck. And the thing is, like, they're comfortable in that space, but they're not even really comfortable if you think about it, because those are things that make them uncomfortable. It's easier sometimes. But God definitely places you in their life for a reason, and it is to help heal them. And at some point, they may or may not start to self-reflect, start to take accountability, and start to allow God to heal them, right? But until then, unfortunately, they're going to think you're hard to deal with, and will maybe continue pushing those things aside until they make that decision.